Alright, welcome back, guys. This is C-Rock. Here we are back in the campaign of the 2 versus the 1v1. The AI has sieged a town of the Romans, and this is my chance to go ahead and take some of the Romans' towns. We have brought what are these guys? The Minginsian. No, there. Yeah, the guys from Africa. Let's go attack some of them. This is actually back down in Africa, so they're taking back some of my land. Yes! Good! We shall remove them! We shall. This is good news. They fought to remove Rome, their people, from such a land. They said it was not yours. The Quasitium Guartaminitime. You know, if I could pronounce that, I would not be American. That's all I have to say. So now you know. Right? Stupid Americans, they can only pronounce their own English language. Everything else sounds like cabbage. Nonsense to them. Ugh. I like the leopard capes. It's interesting. Yeah. Alright. Those are pretty cool. And then they move over here. As Rome is right here with its daggers. And, you know how these guys are like all, they are all peasants, because some of them have daggers, and this guy has a club. This guy has a wooden or hammer of some sort. These guys have all spears, so this is the army. Yeah. As I contest my army fort into the area. As I march them upon them. From all sides to further defeat this area. Yep. They march. Watch them march. Nice. All these plants look very real. As they will march upon them. March. They shall. That's speed for Africa, right? And Carthage. Carthaginians were white, by the way. They were Phoenician. Don't ask me what fucking color that was. But alright. We'll go with that at least. Right? Yes, the Carthaginians were not native to Africa, I believe. They were Phoenician. Or at least they were related to them. Don't ask me where the Phoenicians came from. But they were also supposedly related to the Sea People. So that was the group of Phoenicians, I guess. The Phoenicians were one of the groups of the Sea People, because there were many groups, I guess. And that's what later on became Carthage. Okay? And that was the case. Probably, I have no idea, more Greek related. I don't know how much subjected from time they were, the Sea People. Maybe they are inherited from Crete. It is quite possible. And stories of Atlantis? Yeah. No. that area. Those guys. I'd have to look it up. But maybe. Who knows? Rome claimed to have been related to the last survivors of Troy. But this was in like 900 AD that they did this. So. Okay. Yeah. 900 AD, somebody wrote down that Rome was related to Troy, and they instead of the dogs, the wolves raised Romulus and Remus. His origin story for Rome was the survivors of the Trojan War, who also went to Carthage, and you know, Carthage is apparently known in those days as the area where Odysseus was, where he fell in love with you-know-who. And Scylla and Charybdis, Sicily, and the edges of Carthage or Rome. Scylla and Charybdis. So that is around that area. Supposedly this was where Odysseus's travels were. This is just a thought. You know? If you read it, yes, they kind of talk about it a little bit. Yeah. And it does put them in that area, and they were at sea for what? 10 fucking years, supposedly. Oh, that was the fucking number that they came up with. I think that was an over-exaggeration, sorry. But I guess it's quite possible. I would at least give it at 5. 10 years sailing around, you would have had to resupply quite a bit. Yeah. Well, they were lost at sea. We have to say that. They were lost at sea. They did not stay at sea the entire time and just end up having to eat each other. Sorry. You know, which would be a horrible thing, you know. Bring these guys over here, I do. As we have stretched them farther over here. And now we need to choose to bring them in here. And attack this way. Oh, this town, it has been under siege. And is collapsing. Look at it. As their people cheer them on, for they shall now take the area and control this fine kingdom. I wonder if this is one of my towns that Rome took and now they're taking it back. That means that they need to give it back to me by law. Right? Look. The lion knows that they have been conquered and shall be burned. They shall never see peace, Rome. As long as Carthage lives, Rome shall never see peace. I don't know, you know. They run, though, as this band is more bloodied than you think. Oh, boy. Ugh. Such chaos. Move them over here. And over here. To take on them. Together. As I bring these guys all around, too. These archers. I don't think he had any, like, deployments in the entire battle, so I don't think he had any deployments in this battle. I guess he didn't have the right garrison? I don't know what the hell was up with that, you know? But, yeah, he didn't have any deployments in this entire battle. Yeah, unfortunately for him. He just didn't use them. I don't know why. The tree is so fucking crazy. Alright, look at the tree. It's insane. I love the scenery in this game. It has surpassed itself. And it is on what right now? Options, graphics, custom, advanced options. It's on extreme everything, by the way. So, very little has not been set on it. And it is beautiful, is it not? Yes, it is. You can even see the lions as they pray for the Romans as they die in their land. That is not theirs. It was not theirs. Of course we would take it back. It was not theirs to take. That is what they said. It was not theirs to impose upon. It was ours. And shall be. Again. Anyway, right? Oh, as they fire upon them. But their slings. Oh. Yeah, and I have to attack them. They did kill a few though with the slings and whatnot. So I decided to bring my guys on out to face his general and his cav over there, and this is how it goes. A cav on cav fight, you know, right? Alright, so they come out of nowhere. And then we toss our jabs backwards. I didn't know my guys could do that little magic trick there. And then we charge on in and completely annihilate him and his general. And that was the battle of him and his general. It was a quick one. And basically now I pull my fucking troops over here to finish off his, you know. And my general's over here. And all these lines as they fight and continue to. I don't know. This is what they fight. This should be taken. Uh-huh. And they attack. All of it. And they attack it again and again and again and again. Attack it, you shall, and attack it, you must. And then I pull back and fire upon them. As we finish off the last of their forces. And the last that will control this town. We have liberated it from the Romans. We liberated our people from the Romans, as we will liberate all of Africa from Rome. It shall never touch its lands ever again. Right? And now they will come in from behind, and they're still firing all of them. They continue to attack all of them. They all rout. And now we just pile on in around them. Okay, so that's how that battle ends up going. Absolute insanity. And we just crushed them that way. Yep. And they all are out. For they have never seen such ferocity from such a people to fight for their lands. Anyway. Let's look at the stats. Losses, 1,088. Kills, 2,006. 2,089. He lost a few by his own guys. Yeah, 908. Yep. Okay, and then he still has quite a few left. And he lost the entire town, and they're all dead. Good. So, we shall reconquer Africa and take it from Rome back. Tune in next time. Hit like and subscribe. Bye-bye.